Hey guys, happy Monday and happy New Year. It's time for Pikket with Joe. I'm so glad to see each and every one of you here in the new year. I'm sorry I wasn't here yesterday. I'm going to tell you, I did put out a video. Yesterday's picks did not go well. Wasn't expecting to do too well yesterday. Had a little bit of fun on New Year's Eve. I hope you guys did too. We're going to talk about the 3 games on the ice today. Now, one's already kicked off with the Winter Classic. This is scoreless at the moment with the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Boston Bruins. We just finished the first period. This is the outdoor game. It's so great to watch, you guys. I am taking Boston in this one for the win. I took them in regulation. So if you want to live bet this one, if you want to jump on the ship now, I'd hit Boston. It's a good game so far, but it is scoreless. We've got some weather out there. It's different playing on these outdoor rinks. There's a little bit of wind happening, but you guys, Happy New Year. Appreciate you guys for being here today, each and every one of you. So let's make some freaking money today for sure. I hope you guys had a fun New Year's. Let me know what you got up to, how the rest of your weekend has gone. It is a Monday though. And it definitely feels like a Monday. I'm a little tired. The Rose Bowl kicking off in a little bit here as well. So got some great bowl games underway too. Let's talk about these 2 games that are left here on the ice. We've got the Vegas Golden Knights taking on the Colorado Avalanche. Now this is going to be interesting. Nathan MacKinnon is back for Colorado. And I am leaning on the Avs to get the win here. We look at the lines here. We've got Vegas coming in at plus 142. The Colorado Avalanche at minus 172. Logan Thompson expected for Vegas in this one. He's got a 2.64 goals against average. And Georgiev expected here for the Avs. He's got a 2.66. Looking at Nathan MacKinnon being back, this is sort of a game changer for this team. I'm looking for him to come out really strong in this one. We look at Vegas. They're just dealing with these injuries still. Now, they won their last game in overtime over the Predators. And it's really interesting to see Vegas off of overtime. They've lost an overtime win, that is. They've lost each of their last 4 off an overtime win after that. So I'm looking for them to lose this one today, which I really didn't think I was going to get there when I first started breaking this one down. But I think it's a nice game for the Avs. We saw the Avs lose to the Maple Leafs, and I think if the Avs would have won to the Maple Leafs, I would have been looking at this a little bit different. But off that loss at home here with Nathan MacKinnon, I'm really looking for a solid game. Now, I'm looking at a couple of props in here. I'm going to take Nathan MacKinnon for that anytime goal. I like it more than I like the side, because if you like Colorado, you got to take them in 60. See this being a tight game in this one. So give me Nathan MacKinnon for the anytime goal at plus 138. I also like Cale Makar for his shots on goal tonight. We know how phenomenal Cale Makar is. We can get him over 3.5 shots at plus 110 in this one. He's averaging that 3.3 shots on goal per game. In the last time he was out versus Vegas, the last time these teams matched up, we saw Cale Makar get an assist and 3 shots on goal. I really do think we hit those 4 shots in this one today. And now Nathan MacKinnon, he was out for limited time versus the Leafs. I think this is one where he really gets things right on track. Now, when we look at his last time out versus Vegas, he had 1 goal and 7 shots on goal. So I really like his ability to get these shots as well tonight. It's just juice. So you really shop your lines. Head on over to Betstamp. Use referral code Madden over there to shop these lines to get that best value, because I'm only finding it way too juiced. I think it was over 3.5 at minus 178. And I just can't get there. So that's why I'm going to take him for that anytime goal. Vasu, happy New Year to you too, and Ben, to you too. Everyone who wished me a happy New Year. I appreciate each and every one of you. Noel, I wish you all the best in this. You're taking the Avs and the Ducks and the money line. and the under 6.5 for the Pens and Bruins. Nice way to take that for sure. Let's look at that game, the Philadelphia Flyers versus the Anaheim Ducks. Now, if anyone can see confirmation on who we are going to see in goal, I was really hoping it was Carter Hart, and I was seeing Carter Hart expected all morning. Now I'm seeing Urson expected here. If Urson is in, I don't know if I like the Flyers' ability to get this win over the Ducks. We know the Ducks can play scrappy as well. Both of these teams just offensively not showing up. We've got the Flyers only averaging that 2.65 and 29 shots on goal, and the Anaheim Ducks averaging 2.27 and 29 shots on goal. Yes, the Flyers have won their last 2 games. They got a nice win over the Kings. Hats off to them on that one. The other game was versus the Sharks. Now, when we look at the Ducks, they struggled versus the Predators. Predators got a 6-1 win. The Anaheim Ducks are just allowing too many goals. Couple things I would look at because we're not positive on the goalies. I'm still not seeing confirmation. I'm going to look at the Philadelphia Flyers, a team total over. I do think we can count on the Flyers to find the back of John Gibson's goal, who is expected in goal for the Anaheim Ducks. This defense is not stopping anyone from getting these shots. The Ducks are allowing 38.5 shots on goal and allowing that 4.11 goals on average per game. Now, John Gibson's numbers coming in just below for his goals against average at 3.98. I do think we can count on the Flyers to get those 4 goals in this game. But can we count on the Ducks? No, I'm not counting on the Ducks here, especially if it ends up being Carter Hart in goal. We know he's played some absolutely phenomenal games. He has been on IR with concussion reasons. So I'm not going to take anything for that total, but I do like the Flyers team total over that 3.5. It's going to be one of those games. I can make a case. The Ducks could come out, and if Urson is in goal, they could come out and really give a battle to the Philadelphia Flyers. If Carter Hart's in, I would take the Philadelphia Flyers here. So it's something you got to look at. Game time decision. But this total 6, I got to say, I really do lean on that under. I don't have that much faith in the Ducks. And the Flyers, we know it's the Flyers. I think the best bet, safest bet, is taking the under 6 in this one. The under is hit in the last 4 meetings in Anaheim. It's 9-4 in the last 13 meetings for the Flyers playing on that 1 day's rest. And the Flyers 13-6 in their last 19 versus the Pacific to that under. Give me a lower scoring one here. I'm not loving this game at all. And I'm sure a lot of you are not loving this game either. So it's not going to be one of those ones that I am waiting up to watch. We got Monday Night Football. You guys, we got so much going on. Like I said, Rose Bowl coming up here shortly. Monday Night Football games. It's going to be a lot of fun. So you guys enjoy everything. No real recap today. There's only these 2 games. Let's see if there's been any scoring. The second has kicked off between the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Boston Bruins. We're at the 17-minute mark. We'll see what happens. 17 left in the second period. Again, if you want to live bet this, I do have Boston to get the win in regulation. So all the best. Have fun. Keep smiling. Let's make some freaking money today. Bye, guys.